Hi everybody, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. I'm Dr. Kruti Banotkar. I am a consultant dermatologist, trichologist, and a cosmetic dermatologist. I practice in Mumbai in Matunga Central in my clinic called a Skin Crest Clinic, and my forte is medical dermatology as well as cosmetic dermatology. Today, I thought I would connect with all of you to speak a few words about urticaria. So, of late, I've been getting an increase in the number of people who are getting urticaria. So, urticaria can have many causes. Let me first start by telling you what is urticaria. So, in urticaria, in the colloquial language, is called as hives or pith. This is a condition where you get raised red lesions or patches all over the body. It can vary from person to person. Some people may have it all over the body, some people may have it only in a localized area. It causes extreme itching for the individual on these patches and even on the other parts of the skin. So, what can be done? Now, first of all, to understand what can be done, we need to really understand as to what are the causes. Now, the causes of urticaria are multifactorial. It is not very easy to find the cause because there can be n number of things causing the urticaria in an individual. It can be food related, it can be due to medications, it can be due to any infection, it can be because of dust, it can be because of animals, it can be because of pollens, it can be because of some chemicals, it can be absolutely anything under the sun. So, what do? We try to definitely elicit the history, we try to get to the bottom of the cause, we try to dig into the routine of the patient and try to understand as to what could have been the reason for this urticaria. But trust me, it is easier said than done because urticaria can sometimes also be due to hot showers, tight clothing, absolutely anything. So, what to do in these cases? So, what I usually tell the patient is that when you have urticaria, seek professional help from a dermatologist. Do not try home remedies because often urticaria goes to such an extent that a person may also have difficulty in breathing or difficulty in swallowing. These cases are called as angioedema. Now, what is angioedema? Angioedema is a condition where there is swelling of the soft tissues of the skin. Along with urticaria, even the mucosa, that is the skin within the lining of the mouth and the nose, etc., is also swollen. So, this is a time when this is an emergency. We definitely need to control these cases as soon as we can, and hence starting off anti-allergic tablets called as antihistaminics like levocetirizine, fexofenadine, etc. Are very important. We have to do it in doses which are required by the patient. So there may be some patients who will do well with only once a day treatment. Some people may need an updosing. So we really need to see the condition of the patient, also keep in mind various other factors like drug interactions, any other medical conditions that are pre-existing, and then accordingly take a call as to how to treat the patient. There have been times when we need to also use a combination of antihistaminics, which then gets the condition under control. But there are many times when, in spite of all these measures, the condition is not under control. Then we have to give higher doses of anti inflammatory agents. So, by these, I mean maybe oral steroids or other oral immunosuppressive drugs like cyclosporin, etc. So, there are a lot of modalities of treatment that we use in a patient of urticaria, but it is important to remember that you need to be under the care of a dermatologist. So, it may so happen that the urticaria, if recent, can be easily controlled, but when it is chronic, it may be due to some underlying medical disorders which may take time to control. So, it's important to not lose hope, to continue treating, and to also understand that sometimes the medications may need to be continued for even a couple of months or more. So, in those cases, we need the patient to be completely aware about their condition. Patient education in terms of counseling is very important, and that is what we all believe in. So do not worry, urticaria can be definitely controlled and you will be in a better space soon, but it is important to be under your doctor's care. So this is what I wanted to reach out and tell all of you regarding urticaria. I hope my the sharing of my knowledge is going to be helpful for all of you, and you will be able to deal with these things better now, because in the recent times during the pandemic, we have seen increasing number of patients of COVID also presenting with urticaria. As I said, urticaria may have many causes, so it's not necessary that if you have urticaria, you have COVID. But if you get urticaria and you also have other symptoms of cold, cough, fever, etc., do seek out the help of your dermatologist, who can help you in a better manner to understand as to what your skin rash signifies. So this is about urticaria, and I hope it's helpful. Thank you so much.